Bon dia! Ever wondered about the Andorran cultural tradition that will make your travels even more seamless? We'll share a captivating curiosity about Andorra, and then explore the best destinations this tiny principality has to offer. From stunning Pyrenean landscapes to medieval villages, from unique ski resorts to rich Catalan heritage, Andorra is ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about mountain living. So, before we start our adventure, if you're excited to explore Andorra with me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments which place you're most looking forward to, or which one has already captured your heart. Why Andorra exists? Andorra's existence is a testament to human resilience, a story of a tiny nation carved out of the most challenging geographical and historical circumstances imaginable. Nestled in the Pyrenees, this microstate defies conventional expectations, surviving where most would have long abandoned hope. The landscape is nothing short of extreme. 90% of its territory rises above 1,000 meters, with 65 peaks soaring over 2,000 meters. These aren't mere mountains, but formidable geological barriers that have shaped every aspect of Andorran life. The terrain is a geological marvel of inhospitality. Vertical relief exceeding 2,100 meters creates microclimates, so harsh that only the most specialized alpine ecosystems can survive. Predominant rock formations, massive granite and slate outcroppings create soil conditions so nutrient-poor that less than 0.3% of land can support agriculture. Precipitation patterns oscillate wildly, with annual rainfall ranging from 700 to 1,200 millimeters, rendering consistent cultivation virtually impossible. Politically, Andorra emerged from a unique historical quirk. A co-principality governed jointly by the President of France and the Bishop of Urgell. The country existed in an administrative limbo that effectively froze its development until the 1993 Constitution. This unusual governance model transformed what could have been a disadvantage into a survival strategy. Until the mid-20th century, Andorra operated more like a medieval territory, with economic activities limited to subsistence shepherding, minimal mining, and small-scale timber harvesting. Climate compounds these challenges with brutal intensity. Winter temperatures plummet to minus 20 degrees Celsius, with mountain passes experiencing even more extreme conditions. The growing season is brutally short, often less than 90 days annually at higher elevations. These environmental constraints didn't just make large-scale settlement difficult, they made it nearly impossible. Modern economic adaptations have been nothing short of miraculous. Tourism and tax-free commerce have transformed Andorra from a potentially abandoned mountain territory to a wealthy microstate. The service sector now drives 82% of economic activity, creating a sophisticated economy that thrives despite, or perhaps because of, its geographical limitations. Native Andorrans are now a minority, comprising only 48% of residents, with significant immigrant populations from Portugal, Spain, and France filling economic niches. The demographic story is equally fascinating. A low birth rate of 7.2 births per 1,000 population and a high median age of 44.4 years suggest a population trajectory that embraces quality over quantity. The total fertility rate of 1.27 children per woman reflects a society that has chosen deliberate, sustainable existence over expansionist growth. Infrastructure remains minimal by design. No airports exist within Andorra borders. The road network spans a mere 320 kilometers, mostly narrow mountain passes that become impassable during severe winters. Yet this limitation is not a weakness, but a carefully maintained characteristic of Andorran identity. Andorra exists as a profound statement of human adaptation. It is a wealthy, sophisticated society that has learned not just to survive, but to thrive in conditions that would defeat most populations. Where others would see insurmountable challenges, Andorrans have crafted a unique national identity, compact, resilient, and unapologetically distinctive. In essence, Andorra is not empty. It is intentional. Every square kilometer is a deliberate choice, every resident a testament to human ingenuity. This is not a void, but a carefully curated existence, a mountain jewel that refuses to conform to conventional notions of national development. Captivating Curiosities of Andorra. The Miniature Book Museum, Museu del Llibre Miniatura. Tucked away in the heart of Andorra la Vella, this extraordinary museum houses one of the world's most unique collections of miniature books. Imagine entire libraries compressed into objects smaller than a fingernail. The Miniature Book Museum showcases books as tiny as 2 by 2 millimeters, created by skilled artisans from around the globe. Each miniature book is a testament to human creativity and precision, featuring intricate details, legible text, and sometimes even functioning pages. Visitors can marvel at books written in multiple languages, covering diverse topics from literature and history to science and art. This hidden gem offers a fascinating glimpse into a world where bookmaking becomes an intricate art form that challenges our perception of what a book can be. The Casa d'Arni Plandalet Museum. This meticulously preserved noble house in Ordino, the Casa d'Arni Plandalet Museum, offers a remarkable window into Andorran aristocratic life during the 19th century. More than just a museum, it's a time capsule that captures the essence of time-honored Andorran high society living. Every room is authentically decorated with original furniture, personal items, and intricate details that tell stories of the family who lived here. Visitors can explore the family's private spaces, including bedrooms, living areas, and working spaces, gaining insights into the social dynamics, economic activities, and daily life of Andorra's upper class. The collection also highlights the family's role in local politics and commerce, providing a comprehensive look at Andorran social history. The National Automobile Museum. Contrary to expectations in a small alpine country, Andorra hosts an impressive collection of vintage and classic automobiles that would rival exhibitions in much larger nations. Located in Encamp, the National Automobile Museum showcases over 80 meticulously restored vehicles spanning different eras and manufacturing styles. From early 20th century models to iconic mid-century designs, each vehicle tells a story of technological innovation and cultural change. The museum doesn't just display cars. It provides context about their historical significance, manufacturing techniques, and social impact. Interactive displays and knowledgeable guides help visitors understand how automobiles transformed human mobility and societal structures. The Antiga Farmàcia Pal Museum. Nestled in the historic town of Pal, the Antiga Farmàcia Pal Museum offers a fascinating journey through the history of medical practice and pharmaceutical science. Established in the early 20th century, the collection maintains its original interior, complete with antique medicinal tools, handcrafted glass bottles, and detailed wooden cabinets. Visitors can explore centuries-old medical texts, traditional herbal remedies, and discover the evolution of medical knowledge in alpine communities. The collection provides insights into how remote Pyrenea communities approached healthcare, blending traditional herbal knowledge with emerging scientific understanding. The ROC del Père Hunting Refuge. Perched high in the highlands, this remote refuge tells a story of traditional alpine survival and hunting practices. More than just a shelter, it embodies a way of life that has nearly vanished. The ROC del Père Hunting Refuge showcases age-old hunting techniques, preservation methods, and the intricate relationship between upland communities and their rugged environment. Its secluded location and rustic construction provide a genuine glimpse into how Andorran mountaineers endured extreme conditions, relying on skill, ingenuity, and close-knit community cooperation. The Electricity Museum. Andorra's unique geographical position and scarce resources, fostered innovative solutions to energy production. The Electricity Museum in Encamp chronicles this captivating history, highlighting how a small alpine nation developed its electrical infrastructure. Interactive exhibits delve into hydroelectric power generation, the challenges of upland energy production, and Andorra's dedication to sustainable energy practices. Visitors can explore vintage electrical equipment, trace the technological evolution of power systems, and marvel at the ingenuity required to bring electricity to such a demanding highland environment. Wonders of Andorra. Vallnord, nestled in the heart of the Pyrenees, Vallnord is more than just a ski resort. It's a dazzling testament to Andorra's natural splendor. During winter, its pristine slopes transform into a white paradise, attracting skiing enthusiasts from across Europe. However, Vallnord's magic extends beyond winter sports. In summer, the same terrain becomes a vibrant playground for mountain bikers, hikers, and nature lovers. The resort comprises 3 distinct areas: Pal, Arinzo, and Ordino, each offering unique terrain and experiences. Gondola lifts provide spectacular panoramic views of the surrounding mountains, revealing an environment that seems to touch the sky, with rugged peaks, lush alpine meadows, and crystal-clear streams creating a living postcard of natural beauty. Madriu-Perafita-Claror Valley. A testament to time and human ingenuity, this valley, the Madriu-Perafita-Claror Valley, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its pristine wilderness and rich cultural heritage offer a captivating narrative of Andorra's past. This valley is a geographical marvel that tells a story of geological evolution and human adaptation. Spanning nearly 10% of Andorra's total area, the valley remains remarkably pristine, showcasing an untouched ecosystem that has survived largely unchanged for centuries. Carved by glaciers during the last ice age, its scenery features dramatic rocky terrain, alpine meadows, and dense forests that host unique biodiversity. Traditional stone shepherd's huts dot the scenery, silent witnesses to centuries of pastoral life. Hiking through this valley is like walking through a living museum, where every rock, stream, and plant tells a story of geological processes and human resilience in an unforgiving alpine environment. Sant Joan de Caselles Church. More than just a religious structure, Sant Joan de Caselles is an architectural jewel that encapsulates Andorra's rich medieval heritage. Located in the parish of Canillo, this Romanesque church dates back to the 11th century, standing as a remarkable example of alpine religious architecture. Its stone walls have witnessed centuries of Pyrenean history, with intricate frescoes and a stunning 12th century wooden Christ adorning its interior. Perched on a natural balcony overlooking the surrounding mountains, the church seems to emerge organically from the environment. During summer, the surrounding meadows bloom with alpine flowers, creating a picturesque setting that looks like it's been lifted from a medieval painting. Caldea Thermal Spa. A testament to architectural innovation and wellness, Caldea is Europe's largest thermal spa complex, rising majestically in the heart of Escaldes-Engordany. This modern marvel harnesses the power of Andorra's natural hot springs, which emerge at temperatures around 70 degrees Celsius, offering a unique fusion of luxury, nature, and wellness. Spanning over 32,000 square meters, Caldea provides an extraordinary range of thermal experiences. From the serene Indo-Roman baths to the cutting-edge hydrotherapy circuits, visitors can indulge in a variety of treatments. Large glass windows offer breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding mountains, creating a harmonious blend of indoor and outdoor experiences. At night, Caldea transforms into a luminous beacon, its geometric design illuminated against the backdrop of the night sky. This architectural masterpiece is not just a spa. It's a destination that redefines wellness, offering a truly unforgettable experience. Coma Pedrosa, Natural Park. representing the pinnacle of Andorran wilderness. Coma Pedrosa Natural Park is home to the country's highest peak at 2,942 meters. This pristine alpine environment is a living laboratory of upland ecosystems, hosting an extraordinary diversity of flora and fauna adapted to extreme conditions. Rare alpine plants like Pyrenea gentian and alpine saxifrage carpet rocky terrain, while chamois and marmots roam the higher elevations. Hiking trails wind through different ecological zones, offering spectacular views and challenging terrain for experienced outdoor enthusiasts. The park's geological composition tells a complex story of mountain formation, with rock layers revealing millions of years of planetary history. Casa de la Vall, more than a historic building, Casa de la Vall is the beating heart of Andorran democracy and cultural identity. Originally constructed in 1580 as a private residence, it became the seat of the General Council, Andorra's parliament, in 1702. The building is a remarkable example of traditional Pyrenea architecture, with thick stone walls, wooden balconies, and a design that reflects the practical needs of mountain living. Inside, intricate wooden furnishings and historical artifacts narrate Andorra's journey from a small pastoral society to a modern nation. The building's most fascinating feature is the Council Hall, where important national decisions have been made for centuries, embodying the spirit of consensual governance that defines Andorran political culture. Engolasters Lake, a stunning alpine lake that seems suspended between earth and sky. Engolasters is more than just a body of water. It's a testament to human engineering and natural beauty. Located at an altitude of 1,600 meters, the lake was artificially created in 1934 as part of a hydroelectric project. Yet it looks so natural that it seems to have always been part of the environment. Surrounded by pine forests and offering panoramic views of the Pyrenea peaks, the lake is a popular destination for hiking, fishing, and photography. A network of well-maintained trails allows visitors to explore its surroundings, revealing hidden viewpoints and ecological diversity that change with every season. The Tobacco Museum, Museu del Tata, located in the charming town of Escaldes-Engordany, the Tobacco Museum offers a surprisingly captivating journey through the history of tobacco cultivation, trade, and social impact. Housed in a beautifully restored traditional building, the exhibit explores tobacco's complex global narrative, from indigenous American traditions to European trade routes. Visitors can examine antique smoking implements, vintage advertising, and learn about the economic and cultural significance of tobacco throughout history. Interactive displays showcase the intricate process of tobacco production, from seed to finished product, while also addressing the plant's controversial health implications. The exhibit provides a nuanced perspective on a substance that has profoundly influenced human social interactions and global economics. Rio de los Orris, a hidden natural wonder that epitomizes Andorra's untouched alpine ecosystems. Rio de los Orris is more than just a river. It's a living, flowing narrative of geological and ecological processes. Meandering through remote mountain terrain, the river has carved intricate paths through rocky vistas, creating stunning natural formations, cascading waterfalls and pools that reflect the surrounding peaks like mirrors. The surrounding ecosystem is a delicate balance of highland vegetation, with rare plant species clinging to rocky surfaces and endemic wildlife adapted to the harsh alpine environment. Hiking along its course reveals an environment that changes dramatically with elevation, from dense forests to rocky highland zones. Tristaina Lakes, situated at an impressive altitude of 2,250 meters, the Tristaina Lakes are a trilogy of glacial lakes that showcase the raw, untouched beauty of the Pyrenea landscape. Formed by ancient glaciers during the last ice age, each lake sits at a progressively lower elevation, reflecting the surrounding mountains with mirror-like precision. The surrounding terrain is a complex mosaic of rocky surfaces, alpine meadows, and resilient vegetation that have adapted to the harsh high-altitude conditions. The Tristaina Lakes not only provide stunning visual spectacles, but also offer a glimpse into the geological processes that have shaped the region over millions of years. Hiking trails around the lakes provide access to these natural wonders, allowing visitors to explore unique geological features and experience the delicate alpine ecosystem. The site serves as a natural museum, telling the story of how glaciers sculpted this rugged landscape and revealing the powerful forces that continue to shape the Pyrenees. Must-see cities of Andorra. Andorra la Vella. More than just a capital city, Andorra la Vella is a vibrant urban center that defies expectations of a mountain microstate. Nestled in a narrow valley, surrounded by imposing peaks, the city blends modern architecture with artistic mountain design. Its primary attraction is the bustling commercial district, featuring duty-free shopping that draws visitors from across Europe. The Plaza del Pobl serves as the city's social heart, where locals and tourists mingle amid shops, cafes, and historic buildings. Despite its small size, the city offers a surprising cosmopolitan atmosphere, with exhibitions, contemporary art galleries, and restaurants that showcase both local and international cuisines. The thermal springs of nearby Escaldes-Engordany add another layer of attraction, making the capital a perfect blend of urban convenience and natural wellness. Escaldes-Engordany, a modern extension of Andorra la Vella. Escaldes-Engordany is a testament to the country's commitment to wellness and thermal tourism. The city is home to Caldea, Europe's largest thermal spa complex, which has transformed the local economy and tourism landscape. Natural hot springs emerging at temperatures around 70 degrees Celsius have been ingeniously integrated into a luxurious wellness destination that attracts visitors from across Europe. Beyond the spa, the city features contemporary architecture that harmonizes with the surrounding alpine scenery. Art galleries, boutique shops, and gourmet restaurants line its streets, offering a sophisticated urban experience rarely associated with such a small highland nation. The city's thermal water infrastructure represents a unique approach to sustainable tourism, turning a natural resource into an economic and wellness powerhouse. Encamp, strategically located in the northeastern part of Andorra, Encamp is a gateway to some of the country's most spectacular alpine experiences. The city serves as a primary access point to the Vallnord ski area, transforming from a quiet highland settlement to a vibrant winter sports hub. The Funny Camp, a spectacular cable car system, offers breathtaking views of the surrounding peaks, connecting the town to higher altitude ski and hiking areas. Beyond winter sports, Encamp hosts the Ethnographic Museum of Andorra, which provides deep insights into societal upland life. The city's architecture reflects a perfect blend of historical highland design and modern infrastructure, with stone houses standing alongside contemporary buildings. Local festivals throughout the year showcase philosophical music, dance, and culinary practices, offering visitors an authentic glimpse into Andorra culture. Canillo. Perched high in the highlands, Canillo represents the quintessential Pyrenean alpine settlement. The city is home to the iconic Sant Joan de Caselles church, a remarkable Romanesque structure that has stood as a cultural landmark since the 11th century. During winter, Canillo transforms into a crucial part of Vallnord ski domain, attracting winter sports enthusiasts from across Europe. In summer, the same scenery becomes a paradise for hikers, mountain bikers, and nature photographers. The city's commitment to preserving cultural heritage is evident in its well-maintained traditional architecture and local museums. Viewpoints around Canillo offer panoramic vistas of the Pyrenean terrain, allowing visitors to appreciate the dramatic upland landscapes that define Andorra. La Massana, a hidden gem in Andorra's alpine landscape, La Massana offers a perfect blend of outdoor adventure and cultural experiences. The city serves as another key access point to the Vallnord ski area, with unique terrain that challenges and delights winter sports enthusiasts. Beyond skiing, La Massana is renowned for its hillside bike trails, which attract professional and amateur cyclists during summer months. The city's commitment to sustainable tourism is evident in its carefully maintained trails and ecological preservation efforts. Classic highland design coexists with modern infrastructure, creating a unique urban environment. Local restaurants offer authentic Andorran cuisine that reflects the region's pastoral heritage, with dishes that showcase local ingredients and centuries-old cooking techniques. Sant Julià de Lòria. Positioned in the southernmost part of Andorra, Sant Julià de Lòria offers a fascinating glimpse into the country's economic and cultural evolution. The city is home to the Tobacco Museum, which tells the compelling story of how this small alpine nation participated in global trade networks. Historically a crucial economic center, the city has transformed its economic model through tourism, duty-free commerce, and cultural preservation. The environment around Sant Julià is a dramatic mix of rugged terrain and human adaptation, with terraced fields and traditional stone buildings telling stories of agricultural resilience. Annual festivals celebrate local traditions, offering visitors authentic experiences that go beyond typical tourist interactions. Ordino. Considered by many as Andorra's cultural capital, Ordino represents the most traditional face of the Alpine nation. The city is home to Casa Museu d'Arni Plandalit, a remarkable museum that provides insights into the aristocratic life of 19th century Andorra. Surrounded by some of the country's most spectacular highland landscapes, Ordino offers a perfect balance between cultural preservation and natural beauty. The city's commitment to arts is evident in its numerous galleries, music events, and traditional craft workshops. During winter, it serves as a more peaceful alternative to the bustling ski resorts, offering cross-country skiing and snowshoeing experiences that allow for deeper connections with the upland environment. El Serrat, a tiny alpine settlement that epitomizes the raw beauty of Pyrenean landscapes, El Serrat is more of a natural sanctuary than a traditional city. Located near the entrance to Coma Pedrosa Natural Park, it serves as a crucial base for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. The settlement is strategically positioned to offer access to some of Andorra's most challenging and beautiful hiking trails. During winter, it provides a more intimate and less commercialized skiing experience compared to larger resorts. Old-world highland charm, with stone houses and wooden balconies, creates a picturesque environment that seems frozen in time. Local guides offer insights into the complex ecosystem and geological history of the surrounding peaks. Soldeu, another jewel in Andorra's alpine tourism crown, Soldeu is synonymous with world-class skiing and outdoor adventures. Part of the extensive Gran Valira ski domain, the settlement offers some of the most sophisticated winter sports infrastructure in the Pyrenees. Soldeu is not just a winter sports paradise, but a year-round destination that showcases the versatility of Andorran highland life. During the summer months, the ski slopes transform into hiking and biking trails, offering stunning views of the Pyrenean terrain. The Soldeu El Tartar ski resort becomes a hub for outdoor enthusiasts, with activities ranging from gentle nature walks to challenging cycling routes. The village itself is a charming blend of traditional Andorran architecture and modern amenities, with cozy restaurants serving local cuisine, outdoor shops, and comfortable lodgings that cater to both snow seekers and summer adventurers. Must know before you go to Andorra: fire dance. One unique Andorran cultural tradition is the cremat, or fire dance, which is part of the traditional festivals celebrating the winter solstice and the feast of Saint Joan, Saint John. During this tradition, dancers perform an intricate dance around a blazing fire, symbolizing purification and the triumph of light over darkness. The cremat is particularly associated with the mountainous parishes of Andorra, especially in the villages of La Massana and Ordino. Participants, often dressed in traditional Andorran clothing, perform a rhythmic dance that involves carefully stepping and weaving around large bonfires, demonstrating both skill and cultural connection to ancient mountain traditions. This tradition blends pagan fire rituals with Christian celebrations and reflects Andorra's unique cultural heritage, which combines Catalan, French, and indigenous mountain influences. The fire dance is not just a performance, but a deeply symbolic act that represents community solidarity, renewal, and the connection between humans and the natural elements that have been crucial to survival in Andorra's challenging mountainous landscape. Language and communication. Andorra presents a unique linguistic landscape that travelers should understand before arriving. While Catalan is the official language, Spanish, French, and Portuguese are widely spoken due to the country's proximity to these nations. English is increasingly common in tourist areas, but learning a few basic Catalan phrases can significantly enhance your travel experience. Many locals appreciate tourists making an effort to communicate in their language. Consider downloading a translation app or carrying a small phrasebook. Understanding the multilingual nature of Andorra will help you navigate restaurants, shops, and tourist attractions more effectively. Remember that communication is about more than just words. Body language and a friendly attitude go a long way in this welcoming alpine nation. Transportation and accessibility. Navigating Andorra requires some strategic planning due to its mountainous terrain and unique geographical location. There are no airports or train stations within the country, so most visitors arrive by road, typically through Spain or France. Renting a car provides the most flexibility, but be prepared for mountain driving with narrow, winding roads. Public buses connect major towns and are relatively efficient, though schedules can be less frequent in rural areas. During winter, snow chains might be required, and some mountain roads can be challenging. Consider purchasing a multi-day bus pass if you're planning to explore multiple regions. Taxi services are available, but can be expensive. For ski resorts and mountain activities, many hotels and tour operators offer shuttle services, which can be a convenient alternative to driving. Wonders of Andorra. Now that we've explored the wonders of Andorra, I want to hear from you. Where would you go first? Will it be skiing the pristine Pyrenees slopes, exploring the hidden museums of Andorra la Vella, or discovering the unique cultural tapestry of this mountain micronation? Let me know in the comments and share your dream Andorra adventure. If you enjoyed this exploration, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on future journeys. Until next time, embrace the wonder around you, wherever you may be, and I'll see you in the next video. Adieu!